Movatron. To get started, we just need a word from anybody.
Metro.
Lumberjack.
Metro.
Really?
So I've been in DC for about 3 years now. Oh. It's crowded. The metro is always fun. I don't have a car, so I depend on it for like my transportation needs. And I thought it was really cool when I moved here because I was like always telling my family, yeah, I'm on the metro, Mom, it's great. But like after so many years, I've gotten like bored with it, and it's become like a really exhausting experience. Especially when you ride it with people that have like ulterior motives. So one day it was like after work and I was like really tired and I didn't feel like dealing with anybody, and I sat in the seat before the first seat, so there's like that big open space and there's a seat, then there's another seat, so I sat in the other seat, the ladder seat. This man came on with a trench coat and he stood up and he put his leg up on the seat in front of me and opened up his trench coat and had a ton of Hershey chocolate shit like everywhere. And so I just like sat there and I was like, and then he goes, do you want to come to my chocolate world? I was hungry, so I was like, should I take like a chocolate bar? Is that what he's asking? Or should I keep asking for something else? That's why I love the metro.
I was just wondering, was that a Burberry trench coat, or was that like a Joseph A. Banks?
I think it was like a Burlington Coat Factory. Figure that out.
How many stops did you ride with him after this interaction?
So I was scared to stand up, so it was like 4 or 5. I was tired, it was so long today.
Did you still talk with him?
No, but I made small talk with the guy next to me. So this other man came up and was like, dude, leave her alone. And he continued to like stand there. So we created small talk based on how weird he was. But
So was he just like standing there silently watching you as you were having the small talk?
unfortunately, yeah.
Did you take the chocolate?
I didn't, although I really wanted to. Like, I really wanted it. And it was such a conflict. It was like, this is unsafe. I shouldn't do it.
The next time that you called home, did you tell your parents about this?
I did tell my mom, actually. I called her and I was like, Agnes. Dan flashed me on the metro today. She's like, what the hell, Angela? And then she's like yelling for my dad. She's like, Joseph, shit, we told her she shouldn't move down there. And I was like, I was just chocolate bars. It's fine.
If he had gone and shown it to someone else, would you have been like hurt?
I would have been kind of upset that like I wasn't his only like chocolate bar patron.
How did you get out of your seat as he was?
Well, so like I didn't move for a couple stops. I just like kind of like inched, but it was like the metro seat that had like the armrest, I guess, that for people that have really long arms. And so I was like, trying to get my butt out of there. It was awkward. It was uncomfortable. Yeah.
So you thought it was really cool to ride metro. Did your parents think it was equally cool?
My dad thinks it's amazing. He talks to everyone that he meets at the metro, and he tells them where his daughter lives. So.
So, you know, my daughter works in Washington. She works for a political organization in Nago. And Nago, she says she works for in Farragut, and she lives in Boston. She says
Is that your bag? Such small words.
She works for Wells Fargo, and she lives next to the Quest building. What's her name? Karen? Oh, my little
I
Tiffany
think my
has
daughter's friends with your daughter. I think they know what
Step back towards clothing. Step back.
I think it's messed up.
My daughter's claustrophobic.
Hey there, Emily Smith. Looks like you need a free hug today.
I did have a really rough day. Yeah.
I've got a lot of hugs to give. Mom's been taking them all years, babe. Emily.
What kind of hug is it like a
It's free.
deep in breath? Oh, it's free.
It's free. And you shouldn't judge me. Just
Should I go? Go in.
Don't you feel better already?
I do feel better. I can breathe.
Exactly. It's magic. It's a connection that we develop.
And we see a montage of the seasons changing. Every day she walks to work through McPherson Square, and every day he's there to hug her. He always and the leaves fall and the snow rises.
Emily, you told me you'd bring your friends today.
They couldn't make it. Thought it was just like a Emily and man.
I love this, but you know I'm trying to expand this project. You know, it's trying to spread the love around the world. I mean, you're great, but you're one person.
Of course, like Emily gets to hug man today.
Has really taken a hit lately because whenever I'm on the metro and like a creepy guy gets on, he always goes and talks to somebody else.
You want him to come talk to you?
Well, I mean, it's like a conflicting kind of emotion situation, but obviously it's kind of insulting. Like, what's wrong with me?
Well, Carol. So much. You're a beautiful, intelligent woman. You know, it's good that you're seeking validation, I guess. But
From
you know,
people on the metro.
no, that's not good. Maybe we could try like a dating website or something. That seems safer, you know?
Thrill of just like the metro. It's like you never know what's gonna happen. But I don't know. I feel like I've been let down so many times.
You know, Carol, I'm worried about you. Maybe we can search for people that like to be on the metro. And then you can meet them on the metro.
I just think it's easy for you. Like creepy people are always talking
Yeah,
to you.
it's not great. It's not great, you know?
Hey.
Excuse me, I'm talking to my friend.
Excuse me. I'm over here. Just.
Police officers!
Oh,
We've been seeing a lot of creeps on the metro lately. So, Stephen, here, you can take the incident reports. What have you been seeing out there?
If it's unwanted, it's a harassment.
Who's going to read the billboards?
I've been seeing a lot of chocolate.
A lot of chocolate.
A lot of chocolate.
Unusual.
Chocolates and trench coats.
Yes.
The escalator's been broken at DuPont. I can't get down there.
There's a guy that's been playing the oboe for money, and everybody knows you can't solo with an oboe.
Red line, I can't figure it out just every time. It seems something's going on, I'm investigating, but we're on the case. I just can't figure it out yet.
Can you do it a little bit more? You see it?
We can try shutting down the lines a bit more every week.
If it's unwanted, it's just harassment.
1, 2 step. Where you from, Ma? Ma, where you at, Ma? Where you at, Ma? Does he know?
Is that your bag? Closing. Step back.
Society is just going downhill every day.
Where you at, Ma?
Step back. Step back.
Ow! Not this again. God, 3 in the morning. Night.
I know. These guys, they just rub up against anything.
I know it's an empty train, but
It's empty, yet they're like grinding against each other to some music no one else can hear.
you guys respecting the lady on this train?
Is that your bag?
Listen, Dave, Susan, your numbers are in, and you're only hugging like one person a day. It's each other. To spread
Twice the work.
Yeah, and
it's less than any of the work.
I said
My
it.
role as your supervisor to hold you to some standards.
Would you like to hold us together?
Listen, okay, we'll do this once. Very quickly, but then I'm
You just
gonna...
don't understand. Out there, we're trying to raise positivity in the city, but people are so mean. They're so mean.
That's why we founded this organization.
Some guy yelled I was a bag, and then I found out that's not what he was saying.
Thank you.
Mr. Peterson, here's a report.
You see, Daryl hugged 40 people this morning.
He's some kind of Superman. You can't hold all the Daryl.
I know Daryl's a prodigy. But one person a day? That's... Oh.
I think
Cindy.
you should fire them.
It's a little bit against the spirit of what we're about here at high school. I'm not going to do that, but guys, come on. I mean,
A guy spit on her the other day.
Susan.
I know, he said.
Can I get on there? Come on, man. Come on.
I please obey.
Oh.
I don't mean to bother you, but I don't know if you happen to notice, I just walked by you in your normal spot here every day, and you didn't ask me for money. You usually ask me for money every day, and I give you $1. Did I do something to offend you, or? Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna get, here's a 20. I'm a GS-13, I would be. I care.
Sir, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect your opinions. I was just trying to articulate my needs to someone else passing by at the moment that you crossed my path. Intention to offend you at all.
So you
I also figured by talking to you as a man, I'd be less likely to reinforce gender stereotypes and approaching women. I hope you can understand.
Yeah, because I had a complete misperception that you thought that maybe I had been demoted, because I got a parking space last month. I got a parking space in DC, and I'm feeling kind of full of hubris, and then I walked by you. When you're my normal guy, I always give you money, and then you ignored me, so it damaged my confidence. I gotta go to a meeting today. I gotta give a PowerPoint.
Can you buy me lunch?
It's done. Phillips, maybe? Like a nice turkey sandwich, really thick?
I was thinking one of those grass down in pastries.
Okay, I'll arrange a car. And then we'll go. Yeah, your name is...
All right, Kurt, follow me. All right.
Oh,
This is the escalator. Which side of the escalator do you stand on?
The right, the left.
Okay.
This is a trick. They're always moving.
All right.
It's gonna look great on Instagram.
Okay. the left or the right, or just like block the entire thing. Chat. Your town.
Can I stop at the turnstile right before I go through?
Oh,
and then
definitely.
get confused?
It's not raining. Can I hold my umbrella up in a very obnoxious manner and hit everyone going down?
Definitely. No one will stop you.
If it's a crowded train, can I stand right in the doorway when people are trying to get out?
They'd appreciate that.
Can I get on the train while people are coming off?
You just salmon in there.
You know, be in DuPont Circle and ask me to take my picture, but then be like, no, the lighting isn't good. Can you take like 50 more?
Ooh, yeah. They're really friendly.
Yeah.
Can I speak in a different language?
Keep talking, louder.
Is that guy a senator? He looks like, I think he's a senator.
We see the car by their feet just slowly filling with smoke.
Normal day on the metro, huh? Yeah.
Should have got off on the red line.
You'll be okay. Must have been.
Guys, you don't really have to like bunch up that much. The whole car's empty. What's with that guy? How come he never joins us?
I didn't hug anybody today. Shit. I was gonna hug this old lady, and then she smiled, and like her teeth were really scary, and I thought she was growling at me.
I didn't hug anyone either. Somebody was like sweating profusely and was damp. He was so moist, and I was like, I can't touch you.
Susan, expecting big things.
I hugged Joe Biden today.
That counts for like 40 hugs.
That
Yes.
does count for 40 hours.
She
That
has
guy's just sheer positivity.
I hugged Hillary Clinton and Sarah Palin and Tina Fey.
In the
all at the
same-
same time.
Those people, all in the same park, where we assigned you. What are the odds? That's, oh my God. You guys, I think you're prodigies.
Yeah.
This is amazing. We got it. Ooh.
Can we fire that blonde bitch?
Yeah.
So I wanted you to meet my new boyfriend. We met on the metro. It was really cute. Tell him how we met.
Like, you know, I was like really like congested, and I just like reached over because the doors were closing.
Ah.
And
He's really like
she
snots
said,
everywhere. Veins a lot.
she said yes.
It's just he's so great. Yeah, and you forgot to tell them actually when you put your leg up and like blocked me physically, like so
I call that the
romantic.
destroyer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that you haven't also, found someone special.
Oh.
Someday.
I hope not.
You might have any creepy friends or brothers.
I mean, my cousin Steve.
Hey.
Is that Steve?
Stevie!
Is that your trench coat? Do you like to ride the metro too? Uber.